All right, so I have this electric fireplace. I was sent this in exchange for a review, but all of these thoughts are my own. And I'm really excited to get this because I have this old fireplace here that we haven't used for ever. But it's just a traditional fireplace, but with this electric one, I think we'll actually use it because then we don't have to clean up afterwards and that kind of thing. So let's open it up, see what we got. Looks like it's packaged really well. So should come in perfect condition. Looks like a really simple thing. I think you just throw this in there and plug it in and it should work. It did come with instructions and a remote as well. We'll see if we need that in a second. I'm gonna measure the cord. And the cord is over 6 feet long, so you have quite a bit of room to work with it there. The fireplace itself is about 20 inches long and about a foot tall from the bottom to the top of the wood. This is fake plastic wood, of course. This is what the backside looks like. It's kind of the screen here and some venting for the heat. The screen has kind of like a flame cutout look to it. Not sure how that's going to look once it's plugged in, but we'll see. Seems like it's durable, made of a hard plastic. I think it'll hold up just fine. Even these things are made of plastic, not metal as far as I can tell. So let's put it in place and see how it looks. First I have to take the old one out. And then put the new one in. And then, of course, plug it in. Okay, and here's the remote. It's got this little plastic tab you gotta pull out first. So let's power it on. Ooh. I like it. Very cool. Comes on right away. There's various buttons there that you can push. Changing the heat, changing the flame, changing the speed. Let's try some of these out. So you can turn the heat on or off using that button. You can change the intensity of the orange glow using this button here. You can change the background. I'm not sure how well that shows up on camera, but there's that flame look to it in the very back using this button here. Turns it on or off. And you can also change the speed of that flame using this button here. The dimmer button makes that flame in the background brighter or darker depending on how many times you push it. We're going to turn the heater back on, see if I can feel the heat. Yeah, you can definitely feel some heat coming from it. I'm not sure it's going to warm your whole house, but I've only had it running for a minute or two, so maybe it gets warmer over time. But as far as plop it in place and use it right away, this thing's awesome. Now, I do have one criticism, and that's that these logs on top don't look the most real. If I turn down the brightness a little bit, it looks a little bit better. But just keep that in mind. It's not the most realistic looking fireplace. Oh, I did want to show that it actually does still work. The remote still works, even with the screen closed and the fireplace enclosed like that. So real quick, just show you. I don't know if you can hear, but the heater did click on when I did that. Now it clicked off. I think that definitely adds to the realism of it. It looks a lot better when it's screened in like that. Like I said, we've never used this fireplace before. I think we'll definitely use this. Provides a little bit of heat, makes the fireplace functional again, adds a nice ambiance to the room. If you want an easy electric fireplace that you can just put in place and use it right away, I definitely recommend it. If you'd like to purchase it, there's a link in the description. We get a small commission and it would really help us out. I'm Chris, and with my wife Abby's help, I'm on a quest to review literally everything sold on Amazon. So if there's something that you need a review of, literally just tell me. Let me know in a comment, and I'll literally buy it and just review it for you. Literally.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.